Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome. If you are new, my name is Charlene, and on this channel, we discuss everything beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while. In today's video, we are going to go over all the new from Bath & Body Works. They have released our Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu collection for the guys with 2 new scents for them, a freshy and a deeper scent. They've released a beach club collection, bringing back some of our old-time favorites. They also have released some of the new luxuries again. Our Everyday Luxuries collection, they brought some back. So we're going to go over those, all the goodies. And on top of that, they decided to add a few extra items to their fragrance layering scent lab. So they brought some extra new scents. So if all of that sounds good to you, then just stay tuned. All right, before I jump into the haul, let me share with you the store walkthrough that I did. I did the different collections. I did release them in shorts, but some people don't watch shorts. Some people watch videos only, so I will make sure I go ahead and play that clip, and then we'll come back and go over the items I decided to haul and my thoughts on them. Heading back into Bath & Body Works to check out the new collection. So let's shop with me. They have some new scent notes that they release here. They have all these new scents: fresh watermelon, they have waffle cone scent, and they have some new holders in store for all those who are interested. They also have some new hand gel soaps in all of these scents, and they smell gorgeous. Sunlit Glow, I wish was in the actual body care. They got this fresh Amalfi lemon, and look, you guys, pina colada swirl, pineapple juice, coconut milk, and amber musk. They have it in the mist, body cream, hand soap, sanitizers. They are doing all the things for this one, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. They even have some of the minis, and this is the other scent here, that Neapolitan ice cream, you guys. Ooh, let me tell you. They also have this in the gels, hand sanitizers, and they have it in the candles, the wildflowers. And look at that wildflower plug holder with the little ice cream truck. Do y'all remember chasing down ice cream trucks as a kid? I do. Look at the hand soaps and the candles. This one has that strawberry sauce, vanilla buttercream, and milk chocolate. And these smell gorgeous, you guys. I will be doing a haul video, so be sure you are checking out the channel. Look at these candle holders. That one is definitely giving you the beach vibes. Sugar cone crunch. They even have some of those vent car holders. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Looking all so cute. And this is Meet Me in Miami, breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntan days. I was looking forward to this scent coming back and getting my nose on this one. And look at those cutie pies down there. They did a very good job with this collection, releasing these different things. Isn't those so cute? I love them. I love them. I love them. They even have them in the single wick candles, which I thought was a nice idea. They did not have these in the buttercream. They had the regular lotions. And they brought back cotton candy clouds, spun sugar, pink berries, and wilt vanilla. This is the new packaging on this one as well. Super cute. And this scent, to me, you guys, smelled a little stronger. You guys, are you ready for the new luxuries? What did they bring back, you guys? They did a lot of bring backs this time. So, new, which they just had in the fall, Ude Coconut. They brought back Imperfect Beauty, one of my faves. Love Unleashed is back. All Eyes on Her. And you guys, one of my other favorites, Strawberry Flirt. Pink Obsessed was just released not too long ago. This one they covered in roses. They added back to the store, and Always Flirt was the one they just had released with Love Unleashing, the other group. But as you can see, they have them in the mist, and they have them mostly in the body creams. And you guys, super excited for several of these. And then they did a new of those signature scents. You guys, they brought back some of the other original ones, but they added a few. So let's see here. They also are advertising combos, layering these up and creating your own combos. So there's one of the combos they suggested. They brought back Coconut Nectar, Zesty Peach, which is a love of mine. They brought back Vibrant Jasmine, which is another one that I love. Look at this new one, Juicy Strawberry. Whoop. Yes, ma'am. Then they brought back Wild Vanilla, and they brought back that Toasted Pistachio scent. This is a new one here called Sea Salt. And this one here, Crisp Pear, is a new one. And here's another combination that they shared with you guys. This is another new scent saying feeling salty, coastal dreaming. Absolutely. So they decided to release this one in the body mist as well as the perfume. Yes, they got this one in a perfume. They got it in the cream. It has crushed sea salt, wave wash vanilla, and warm driftwood. They also put this one in a body wash. So you can see there, got the mini travel sprays as well. This packaging on here is super cute. Love it. And this scent was also one that I picked up during my haul. Stay tuned. You guys, Bath & Body Works has released a new collection with Star Wars for the men. And they have it in all the things. Look at this. Dark Vader wallflower. It looks so cool. And those lunch boxes. Oh, the kids are going to love these. They have several different lunch boxes as well. And a couple of scents. They have it in the wallflowers, in the candles, in the candle holders. And this new Force Flow scent, they also have it in everything there. Look at that lunch box. Isn't that so cool? Look at it, you guys. It's nice and sleek looking. Then they also have it in this Force Flow cologne. And as you can see, it has that green apple, salted lavender, and cosmic sage. This collection, as you can see, is in harmony with that May 22nd release that's going to be coming in theaters of that new Star Wars movie. They also have the gel washes. They even got the little loafer there with the ears, you guys. And another lunch box. So they went all out. Colognes, body sprays, little holders. You asked for it, they gave it to you. Look at these, guys. All the things, all the things. This one here, that Force Flow, actually had a nice fresh scent to it. So I actually enjoyed that one. And to me, that one actually leaned a little unisex. So I think a lot of people can enjoy that one. The other one it was a little deeper. Now see, this is a sliding lunchbox, you guys. Sliding. It holds the cologne, but you can also use it for your lunch items to go. And I'm just demonstrating that this is a slide. This does not open any other way. And look at your clips for your cars. Also some more wildflowers. This was on the other side of the display. And look at this, you guys. Isn't it so cute? They also got little hand sanitizers. Here's some more car clips. And look at this other ones up here. They went all out for this collection. And guess what? Look at those. They light up, you guys. Yes. Those little pocket bag hand sanitizer holders light up.
May the force be with you.
All right. So they had that, last time they had that sale, and then they do the 20% off or what have you. So I did get a few items from that. So let me share that real quick. Then we're going to jump into the collections. So one of the things that I did end up picking up again, I end up getting another one of the Disney collections. One of Snow White and another one of Mulan. This is what these look like. This one has the Mystic Red Apple, Ripened Fruits, and Enchanted Woods. And this one is the one that has the Magnolia Blossom, Fierce Waters, and Radiant Apricot. I've been enjoying these, so I decided to go ahead and get another one of these. They're starting to dwindle down in my particular store, so I went ahead, while I'm thinking about it, went ahead and picked those up. I end up getting another one of the body creams to the Fairy Tale. Enjoyed that one. You already saw me talking about me hauling a couple of more of these mints, so I went ahead and got another backup of the cream. And I end up getting another one of my At the Beach body creams. I had a scent that I needed to take back, and I had to exchange it for another. It was a body butter, so I had to exchange it for another body butter. My store had slim pickings, but I know I enjoyed this scent, so I went ahead and got it in this one. So that is those little extra items that I did have. Now let's start with the picks that I got from the Luxuries. So as you saw, you know, they re-released the Oude Coconut. That was part of the last collection they released. And they re-released the Love Unleashed. I did get another body cream in the Love Unleashed. I already got several backups of the Oude Coconut, so I didn't feel like I needed another one of those. But I've been running through one of these body creams, so I felt like go ahead and get a backup while there's available. So got this one. One of the other favorites that I appreciate that they brought back, I have not picked up another one of those yet, but I am going to be picking it up. But I want to share it with you guys because it is a love. This is one that I have pulled because I'm doing my dupe video coming up soon. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel to check that out. I'm going to be doing my dupes versus original that I've been promising you guys for months now. I got everything pulled, and I'm probably going to do 2 videos because there's so many items. I'm going to do a mist version, and then I'm going to do the perfume version in a separate video. But Strawberry Flirt, for those who don't know, it has strawberry jam, vibrant poppy, and cotton candy musk. This one, I have from the one that is duping. I have it in a travel, and it is the Fleur's Strawberry Letter. This is the one that this is inspired by. Love this. So if you love Fleur Strawberry Letter, you're going to love Strawberry Flirt. If you love strawberries, you're going to love Strawberries Flirt. I think this is one of my favorite strawberry scents that Bath & Body Works has released. So that's my thoughts on that one. The other one that they brought back was Pink Obsessed, which was another favorite of mine. This is my newer one that I just purchased. I bought a backup of this one. This one has Blushing Jasmine, Cashmere Praline, and Vanilla Bourbon. My store didn't have this in, so I'm going to have to order this on the Strawberry Flirt end. So I'm going to have to order this one from online. This one was in store, so I was able to go ahead and pick it up. If you know, you know. If you love your Valentina Donna Born in Roma, you're going to love Pink Obsessed. It's a beauty. And the other one that I was super excited that they brought back, which was Imperfect Beauty. I love this one. Love it, love it, love it. I was excited to see this one. This has sweet rhubarb, white florals, and radiant cashmere. And this one is the one that is inspired by our beloved Marc Jacobs Perfect. Love, love. So I was super excited to be able to pick those items up from the Luxuries, the Everyday Luxuries collection. So now let's get to their fragrance layering collection. Because these Scent Lab Notes that they released it as Scent Lab Notes last year. Now this year they're calling it their fragrance layering collection. But they brought back, and I pulled these ones. They brought back coconut nectar, and it's what it is. It's no other notes to it. What you see here is what it is. So coconut nectar. They brought back the zesty peach. They brought back the vibrant jasmine. They brought back wild vanilla, and they brought back toasted pistachio. Now, they added one that came in the blue bottle called sea salt. Didn't get that one right now. I want to go back and do some more sniffing on that one because salt on my skin can go hit or miss. Some fragrances I love it in, some fragrances I do not love it in. And then they have one that's called crisp pear. That's in a light green bottle. That one I'm super interested in. I redeemed a reward that they sent me and got the new juicy strawberry. I did get this one. So I was able to pick juicy strawberry. This is another new one. So they got the 3 new ones. That pear one, the salt one, and this strawberry jam. And what they're also testing out, you guys, is some more of these body butter. So you know how to At the Beach. It's the only one that really comes in this kind of, it's the only body cream. It's kind of like a body cream, body butter kind of blend, but they call it a body cream. It comes like this, and it has, let me open this up so y'all can see. It has a little bit more of a creamy consistency. That is what they done released. Like you saw in the video, they released one with each one of those miniatures. So this one is the juicy strawberry one. Same packaging with the little white tabby thing on there that you pull off. Now I got strawberry everywhere. Oh, it smells so good. But it looks like this. Yep, looks like this. So it's, guys, this one smells so good. Oh, I like that a lot. And I was asking, I'm like, why didn't they just put them in this size here, you know? I think they're testing the waters. That's what me and the other associate came to the conclusion of. This is something new for them. So they're testing the waters to see how well they're going to sell. And let me tell you, I'm enjoying this strawberry one quite a bit right now. Oh, yeah. That one smells really good. Really good. I wouldn't mind that in the coconut nectar, the peach. All the ones that I got were ones that I loved. So from the last time, like they didn't bring back that amber suede because that was one from last time. They didn't bring that one back. They didn't have that smooth sandalwood. At least in my store, they didn't. And then they didn't have delicate iris. That one did not come back. I'm looking over there because I keep them over on that side over there. But juicy strawberry is smelling really good, especially in that lotion. And I smelled the spray in store. But it's giving you a nice, lightly sweet strawberry scent. Yeah, exactly what it's doing. So I am loving on juicy strawberry. Let's get to the new, what it was, Coastal Dreaming. They released, and then they released that Beach Club collection. So Coastal Dreaming looks like this. It has that swirly bottle here design, which is kind of cool. It kind of reminds you of ice cream. You know how they swirl the ice cream on top? It's what it kind of reminds me of. And this blue with the white is definitely giving me coastal vibes. But this one says that it has notes of crushed sea salt. We'll come back to that in a minute. Wave wash vanilla and warm driftwood. So let me tell you, when I originally sprayed this, because I sprayed it on paper, then I also sprayed it on my skin. When I originally sprayed this, I got a nice dose of the vanilla. Then it went immediately into the sea salt, and then I was like, I don't know about this. But then, you know, I end up loving it. So the vanilla in here for me saves it. Let me remind my nose real quick of what the smell was. Yeah, it has a nice warm sweetness about it. And the vanilla and the salt balance is keeping it from being too sweet. So it's giving you a nice airiness, and it does definitely give you like a coastal vibe. It's what I'm picking up from it, which is awesome. Yeah. It's making you think of some sweet vanilla with just think about the coastal air around you, blowing it around. That's what you're getting with this. Yep, that's exactly what you're getting with this one. So I did get one of these. Yep, I got one of those because I enjoyed it very much in store, and I still love it here. I did put it on skin as well. All of these, especially these new Beach Club collections that I'm about to go over with you. I did put them all on skin so I could see how it was going to vibe with my skin chemistry while I was walking around doing all the video and everything, and talking it up with other people. Yeah, it's beachy, airy. It has a slight sweetness, but it's not too sweet because the salt is kind of helping to balance it out. Yep. Enjoy that very much. Let's get to the Beach Club collection. So first off, they had Meet Me in Miami. Yep, giving you the scene. And this one has breezy palm trees, cabana coladas, and suntanned days. Yes. I was so waiting for this scent to come out. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Then I hear that some people don't care for it. So I was like, this tropical girl sounds like it's right up my alley. Ooh, I smell it as it's drying. It reminds you of a nice beachy or tropical vacation. Yeah, you getting like the pineapple, the colada. Like it says, the colada. You getting that scent of that drink that you will be drinking. Mixed with those palm breezes. Yeah, it has to be like some kind of yellow floral in here somewhere, like ylang-ylang or something. Something that's giving it that sun-tanny, like I said, it's giving you that coconutty, pineapple-y, palm. Smells so good. So this one obviously was a love for me. So I end up getting 2 of these. Yep. The next one is Neapolitan ice cream. Now, Neapolitan ice cream as a child was one of the ones that your parents like to get the most of. Like, was you the vanilla person? Was you the chocolate person? Or was you the strawberry person? Because if more than one person in the family loved a particular of the ice creams, if more than one person in the family loved just one of the ice creams, then the other ones just sat there forever in a day to get eaten up before you bought some more. Did y'all have that problem? Seemed like everybody in my family wanted the strawberry. Then it was the vanilla, like the chocolate was the last one to get eaten. And I'm not a big chocolate girl fan as far as chocolate ice cream go. I'm very weird when it comes to that. No chocolate ice cream for me. No chocolate cake for me. But I love chocolate icing. I love chocolate candy. Like, it's the weirdest thing. I love brownies, fudgy brownies. But chocolate ice cream, chocolate cake, nope, don't like it. Are you like that? Drop it down below. I want to know, am I the only one? But Neapolitan ice cream was never my favorite. Now, this scent says that it has strawberry sauce, vanilla buttercream, and milk chocolate. And I swear that this also, it might be coming from the buttercream note. It may be coming from the buttercream note, but it smells like it has a cone scent in here as well. Like a waffle cone scent. I could be wrong. Like I said, it could be that vanilla cream, that buttercream that's giving me that vibe. This is strong. This one, are these hair and body mists? Yeah, it says for body and hair. That's like they all say for hair and body. Body and hair, body and hair. Did these luxuries say body and hair on it? No, it says 5 fragrance mists. Okay, at least they didn't change those. Yeah, those say 5 fragrance mists. What does this scent lab say? For body and hair. Okay, so body and hair mist tends, put that in quotes, to be lighter sprays than the regular body mist or 5 fragrance mist. This isn't light. Mind you, I haven't done all day wear test yet. I did spray them on my skin, and I did smell this one for a long period of time. I just didn't hone in on how long of a time, but I remember being super impressed by this one. Yeah, this one gives you all of it. I smell all the scents. I smell the strawberry. I smell like a creamy vanilla. I smell the chocolate. I smell it all in here. So they nailed this scent, this Neapolitan ice cream scent. They nailed it. And I actually love this one on my skin. Like, this one smells so good on my skin. I was super shocked because when I first initially sprayed it, I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it. But did I? So we got 2 of these babies as well. So that is Neapolitan ice cream. All right. So then the other one that was in that collection, Pina Colada Swirl. And it was like, when I saw this one, and then I saw that this one had Cabana Colada in there, I was like, did we need 2 colada scents? And then when I smelled, I'm like, yes, we did. Yes, we did. So Pina Colada Swirl has pineapple juice, coconut milk, and amber musk. Let me tell you. The misters on these are very good as well. This one is a juicier, whereas the other one gave you more of that, like it smelled like it might have ylang-ylang or something in it. One of the yellow florals with the coconut with the pineapple, like the blend of all of this. This one, you smell predominantly of the pineapple. You get some creaminess of the coconut milk and all that, but you predominantly get the pineapple in this one. And it's so good. It is so good. Yep, it's nice and juicy pineapple with a little creamy touch of the coconut, and then it's got a little warmth to it, and it's very airy, so that's where the musk is coming in. But this one is beautiful. This one is a love for me. Yeah, this one is a love for me, so super, super excited to have this one. Super excited to have this one. So I did end up with 2 of these as well. Good stuff. And then I was on the fence about the last one that was in the collection, because I know I got backups from the one I got from the summer of last year. And that is Cotton Candy Clouds. Yep, they got like a fair design on there. They got the little Ferris wheel looking thing on there with some seashell clams and cotton candy spawned up on 2 sticks there, held up. So this one has spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. This one is one of those ones that they keep bringing it back, and they bring it back for a reason, because we love it, obviously. But this one in store made me want to go ahead and grab another one of them, because I want to compare it to the one here, because I was super shocked, because I thought, in my opinion, that it smelled stronger. I was like, did they dial up the berry or dial up the cotton candy in here? Yeah, it smells, to me, it smells brighter and sweeter. So I'm definitely going to compare the 2. And I'll let you guys know. But yeah, this one for me is smelling stronger than I remember it being. And it could be just my nose could be changing too, who knows. But this one smells sweeter. I'm picking up on more of the sugariness, and I'm picking up more berries as well. It smells to me stronger. Because I remember thinking that the other one was lighter, but it did better the more it sat. And I'm smelling this one and thinking it's stronger right out front. So we'll see. That's to be continued. But needless to say, I got one of these because I wanted to compare it. And it'll be to be determined whether I get any more of this particular one. So you guys, that is everything that I picked up from Bath and Body Works. That is the Beach Club collection, along with that Coastal Dreaming that they released, the new Luxuries, Everyday Luxuries that they re-released, and the new fragrance layering collection that they released. Are you guys a big Star Wars fan? I know they are advertising the Star Wars in the men's collection on the men's side. That one, Force Flow, I believe is what it was called. That one had more of a unisex leaning scent for me. It has that apple in there with that lavender and I think sage it was. It was very unisex to me. And it had a nice freshness and airiness about it with that little crisp apple in there. The other one is more of a deeper scent because I think it had patchouli or something in it. But I thought they did a great job with the collection, and they had all the things in there. Super cute lunch boxes. That pocket bag sanitizer holder that lights up was super cute, I thought. And some of those car diffuser holders were super cute as well. They went all out. They did a good job. It was so cute. I thought that. So I'm not a big Star Wars fan myself, but I have many of friends who like love them some Star Wars. So I had to film the collection because they went all out. They did a great job with that. And I thought it was super cute. So if you're a young man at heart still, or if you got kids that's into that kind of stuff, I think they're going to love that collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy videos like this, be sure you are subscribed to the channel. Give me a big thumbs up. Hype the video if you have that function. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.